Won't be a super long stream because I started a bit late. I want to go to bed early. So I'll do my dailies off stream. You know what? Let me. Ooh. All right. Let me. Ooh. I'll do the rest of my dailies later. But what am I doing? Yeah, event. Real slammers. I'm not gonna do that today. I actually want to do story. But there's no reason to continue this event because I've literally gotten everything from this event. But let's see how much we can. Tell me how much I've made in total. Well, I guess it only shows on the friends list. We got to get more. There's no reason to, but why not? Okay. Just super quick, claiming all of this. Boop. Pom-pom delivery. I just did that. Okay, let's just upgrade somebody. Sparkle. Jade. Boom. Done. And then boogly boogly. Just to warm up for APO Shadow. Yeah, this team should work. The next team I should do would be Jingliu, Mighty, Lucha, and Castorice. I'm sure that'll go fine. Sure, no issue. Absolutely none. Zero. Nada. Ooh. Probably shouldn't have healed her, but it's okay. We got Lucha to heal us. Oh. Oh, that didn't remove our war armor. Yeah. Bring out the dragon. Bring out the dragon. Bring out the dragon. Yeah. Almost enough to kill them. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'll actually keep this because I'm mighty. Okay, I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Okay, but these boots are kind of hard to beat. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see what Purple says. Ooh. Okay, so Fribbles. I'm putting it in the wrong thing. Fribbles says these are. Yeah, I can't really replace these boots, but maybe on Tribby. Although I think I have speed boots on Tribby. Let me see. Oh, no, I put HP boots on her. Let's see. This might be okay. We lose HP though. Wow. Okay, that sucks. Okay, these are done. There's no point in even keeping these at this point. These are, yeah, these are done. Hey. Huh. Right. Not sure. Traces. Let me max this out. Yeah, I don't want to waste those. Okay, we're gonna go in and just to reinforce she actually is E3. Alright. Oh, before we do that, I have to check a few things. If I remember, where the heck is that? Is it? That's the monitoring. Ew. Storage room. Alright. Asher. Let's see. Rating pistol. Using unknown logic. Close eye. 0.1 point. It announces 0.09, 0.4, 0.12, 0.7, 0.07. It runs in the sea of data, constantly updating and resetting as if it was frozen, locked perpetually. Did you rate X's new wiki page? I have not. So how are you doing, Ahoy? Let's check Mighty, and then we'll check Aglia. Oh, I haven't checked Trivia either. I think it gives 2 scores for Trivia, or maybe 3. Ah, that was bugged. 0.59. Gaze looks of confusion and semi-suspicious. 0.59 is declared. What? Huh? 90.91 points it announces. Hidden somewhere deep. 0.011 points declared. Hold up. Okay, that's the same intro. It gives 3. I wonder if the score changes after. Well, we know Trian. I haven't gotten to this point in the story, but I already know. I know what happened. Oh, I need to max her out. I haven't done that yet. Oops. Okay. Given you get a doll of one of the triplets that dies, and then which I think is Trian, and then the other one, you see there's a doll of her in her E6, and it says Morrow the Starshine, implying that she too will eventually die, leaving only Ribby. So it makes sense that we get 3 because there's only 3 left. But I wonder if the score changes after parts of the story. Oh, but I guess what's her face hasn't died yet for me in the story, so never mind. That already invalidates that. I haven't even gotten to that point in the story. Yeah, Glia. 99.11 point. Starts around unsettling a moment. Look in the eye, serious alert. Examine the completely unknown realm. One Earth's gun, basing its score on Lucha. Rating invalid. Its eyeball swivels around 3 times before widening. After a brief impasse, its eye shuts wearily. Are there any characters I haven't checked? Did I ever check Sunday? I don't know if I've checked Sunday. Oops. 36 points, it announces. What's Robin's number? Don't tell me it's 63. Huh. But he has the highest points in the game that isn't cheated in. Yeah, what the heck? And most of the Crystal's hairs have really low scores. 36 points. Oh, the same as Sunday. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, Beijao. Rating invalid. I'll actually be able to make the Jingli Yu Beijao animation finally, now that I don't have to worry. I just have to draw the backgrounds, but the background I had in mind for them was on a mountain, which is easy to draw because it's on a mountain. There's less to draw. I will not forget that plan for that animation. Just haven't gotten to it. The Herda. Wait, what? 4 points announces its eye suddenly snaps open. You see a shiver of fear and uncertainty. 100 points, 1,000 points, 10,000 points. So their eyes burning with exhaustion. It pretends to be burning with energy. The score is limitless. Rating invalid. What? Huh? What's Yunli's? I don't think I've checked Yunli's or Clara's. 96 point, huh? 96? What the? Is this based on age? Don't think so. Does that imply her age is 96? How's it going, Sleepy Nori? How are you doing? 70 points, it announces. It later added 26 points. Makes sense because the ROG. X's new wiki. Alright. Alright, give me a second. There's Ash just has a twin, right? I know I checked this. Yangqi's and Yunli scores really high, interesting. 0.1 score. Okay, yeah, it gets different scores. I'm okay, just trying to get sleepy. Okay. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Let's see. Yangqi. Ooh, I'll never build. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. 99 points, it announces. Oh, so Glee is slightly higher. The gun is pull your leg. How's it going, GG Marley? How's your day been? Back. X is awake. Let's see. Did they change the power scaling? His limitations and powers have not yet been made. Display of clear range wildly. In excess betrayed building power while moving at high speed, snapping his finger. Also, they did change. Oh wow, they put a lot to his wiki. Holy cow, there's like frame by frame analysis. Feeling good, started HSR yesterday. Nice. Glad to hear. Any tips for a new player? Because I want Castorice. Oof. As a new player, that's It's difficult because they changed some stuff in this version that would affect new players, like the standard banner. So I would say go through the story, do the events that you can do. You might be able to use the finality vision to gain access to events. I don't know if finale division's unlocked later on, like in Enaconi. Pick 2 5-stars, hope they're good. Okay, Gallagher. Yeah, Gallagher's a good free-to-play 4-star healer. if you ever get him from a banner. Which 5-stars did you select? Yeah, I'd say from the selection. Oh, Ron May by Lou. Okay, yeah. So Ron May's a limit. Oh, I guess get her from the shop too. Okay, so Bailu's a good 5-star healer. Ron May's a break support. So I don't know. Or Scotchable. Uh-oh. Looks like I can't do that. Just kidding. How's it going, your Annihilator? Yeah, I'd say from... Wuzhong, Bronya, Yumiko are all good standard banner characters to get to if you select them. How's it going, Cam? What happened to your eyes? What do you mean? I've always had googly eyes. Totally. You searched for me. I could have rated you. It is what it is. April Fool's was 2 weeks ago. Boy, he's drinking orange juice. Is it a special orange juice? Got another 5-star and 4 pity on cash smash, so it'll be 100% nice. Which 5-star did you get? Yeah, I would say as a new player, just go through the story, start unlocking stuff, do the event, get Castorice. But you'll have to get to Amphoreus to really benefit Castorice, but early on, Castorice will carry you. And you should be able to get her, because there's a lot of rewards for new players and the events. There's hopefully you'll have time to get her. Clara, okay. So Clara's a follow-up character. Takes damage and then deals damage. She gets a lot of damage resistance too. Follow up. Yeah, it's on a follow up meta is kind of weird because most of that's through 5-star characters, but she might be able to be helpful early on. And if you get Castorice, you could probably try to get Castorice in her light code if I'm really lucky, hopefully. Apparently 20 pages to be Hero X Wiki, but there's already 1,211 edits. Damn. Quick unlock. Alright, we're gonna do that. Oh, this mode. Path of Erudition increases all allies, all type res pen. Best way to get started, just play story, or what should I do? The quickest way, events. But the most that you'll get, especially as a new player, is the story. The story will give you a lot. Especially with the exploration and stuff too. So, but story is not quick by any means. It is very, 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 very long. In fact, Bellabog is the shortest. Wafu has 2 parts. And then I won't say anything else because it's just long. Also, group name FOMO and TBX. Oh, what the heck? We locked in for 13 days. I think with events and exploration, you should be able to. You should be fine level wise because the story is level locked. Hopefully, plus there's a lot of Here, let me go back for a second. I think some of these might be story unlocked. I don't know. There's tournament events in the game too. Yeah, I guess some of these are story locked because some of them are regionally locked. So these are all tournament events. So but they're unlocked throughout the game. But I think there's a couple in Bellabog, like this one. There's these that are in Afu. This is probably, yeah, that's for the space station, but that might be unlocked later on too. Yeah, some of these are unlocked later on. So yeah, you're in for a lot of stuff to give you rewards. Unlike most gacha games, usually every version there's a tournament event. So there's still like rewards in there. That one's not a lot. Always building DPS Ash. Ayo. If I had more time, I would make another account just to see what it's like as a new player. Because I'm so curious with all of this content in the game. I'm so curious what it's like. Because I've been playing this game since the beta. Since I had beta access. So I've kind of just seen it progress. And not really experienced it from like a new player perspective. I can only guess. Going solo. Alright, I guess I'll put Mighty here. Oh no, we have to weakness break. Oh, why? I should have had more time to play Minecraft. That's probably true. Oh. Oh. Minecraft peak game. For real. Oh, Apex Predator. Oh, I don't even know what to do. How's your Black Beacon jury going, by the way? Thank you for the hydrate, Kim. Hydrate. Also, what was that game you were playing earlier, Kim? I was lurking, but I was also working on cool stuff, so I didn't say anything. You guys will never know if I'm lurking or not. Found Circle's long lost sister, Lucky Sign. Yeah, I only did my dailies on Black Beacon. It was an escape room game, but we were too stupid. Oh no. Also gave her something else. That's funny. Guess I have to bring Castorice. Have you been to an escape room before? I have. Multiple, actually. Hopefully I'll do another one soon, too. Because my dad... Actually, yeah, my brother and my dad and my mom like doing them. Are you good at them? Oh, 80% used hint twice besides that? Okay. I mean, that's good if you figure out 80%. Problem I have with escape rooms is overthinking stuff. Sometimes there's just some things that are like just blatantly there, but I guess that's what tricks people. Until I got every 5-star in Black Beacon, I got a Viola and a lucky 10 pull. I'm so happy. Nice. Yeah, I think you told me yesterday about all the characters, but yeah, that's awesome. Okay, we're not. Wait, doesn't Mighty? Oh yeah, he doesn't have a follow up. Okay, we're gonna do this. I've ever something not worked in an escape room before. I've been in escape rooms twice, so I don't really have a lot of friends to do with them. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've been in an escape room where something doesn't work, or at least not that I'm aware of. I guess it depends. They might have to. I don't know. I wonder what happens if like something doesn't work in an escape room. Do they just like give you the win, or like give you a free opportunity to come back or something? I don't know. Of the puzzle, but nothing lights up or makes a noise. Yeah, I haven't had that happen, but I wonder what happens if that does happen. I'm sure they have to refund you. They should compensate you. Yeah. I feel like that's just good business. Like, oh, it didn't work. All right, I'll refund you. Locked in HSR, I'll have your stream open, but I won't type much. Okay. Yeah, if you have any more questions, let me know, or like questions about characters, because there's a lot of characters in Star Wars. You have a favorite room theme, like horror? I don't know. The last one I did was like a jungle theme. That one was kind of cool. And the first part of it, you're like in a cage, and you have to figure out how to get out of the cage. It was really stupid because it was based off the butterflies that were like decoration and a couple other things. It was, yeah, that was kind of BS. I need to do more to figure out what theme. What about you, Cam? Do you have a favorite theme of ones that you've done? Alright, I think this team should be fine. We'll do Break, Mighty, and then Mighty will solo Ule and hopefully not die. I'm not really confident that this will work. I did a murder mystery one, I liked it a lot. Ooh. Well, that sounds cool already. How did it work as a murder mystery? Was it like a room with like clues? Which song is better? New type of hero or Paragon? I haven't listened to either of this. I will after stream. I've been too busy. Oh no. Oh no. I messed up. No true damage. Like family just is there something you have to find out what happened? Oh jeez. Okay, don't kill Castorice. Uh-oh. Oof. Oof. They really don't like her. That mannequin pop, stop being busy. I wish. The mannequin pop out and the end scared my friend. I mean, can't blame them. That's really unexpected. I would something like that popping out in an escape room. It seems ooh. Just go up to Jeff Bezos, slap him, make him give you what number even? $20 million? Okay. I mean, with the current government, I'd either disappear or the government would do nothing. Like a normal person, yeah. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Or Tribby, she's just getting beaten up. I guess she's the Harmony character here. Of course they're gonna beat her up. Oops. Ooh, that's a long time before the dragon comes back. Which is overhealing is so good with keeping Cassius alive. Yes, absolutely. Kinda crazy. Not gonna lie, I'm kinda... Oh god, Trailblazer might die. I'm kind of excited for Cypher, even though it'll be a while before Cypher. I think it'll be high seed then Cypher, and then for that we have... What's his face? The Erudition character. Well, I'm not really excited for, but... He is cool. I'm gonna go sleep. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you for dropping by, Cam. Have a good rest. Every follow-up giving change for each follow-up attack. True. Have you been from your vacay streaming? I wouldn't say it's a vacation. More, so busy with my thesis that streaming, I wouldn't even have time for streaming. And technically I really shouldn't be streaming, but I have to extend my thesis slightly, which I'm not happy by. It's not really my fault. Break from stream. Yeah. It's not my choice. Leave it at that. Really not final boss of Amphoreus, who's totally not permanent the finale. What's your thesis about? Trying to think what I could say. It's... Man. It's not just you know what I'm allowed to say, but also making it less scientific. I guess it's this is why it's not my fault that I have to extend it. It's because I had one project initially on osteoarthritis and like a therapeutic for it, which it didn't really work, which is actually not a bad thing. It's actually quite good. Yeah, FBI top secret. No, it's just there's an embargo on this type of stuff, this information. This is about how piss explodes. But then my other project was a bioinformatics project with like an imaging instrument. And then we actually found like a really cool protein involved in like bone fractures, which is really cool. Arthritis, something about old joints. Yeah, osteoarthritis is like a... Most I'm trying to remember the statistic. Like its relevance is higher in like like just between women and males in your like 70s, but it kind of starts showing up in your 60s. And if you're like an athlete, it can show up before that. It's literally where your joints start to, like the cartilage in your joints degrade, and so you don't have that like cushion or that lubrication in your joints anymore, and then it causes your bone to start degrading too. It's super painful as it progresses, and there's no like treatment for it except for anti-inflammatories, which don't really do anything except help with pain. Your head blaze. Hey yo. So yeah, and the therapeutica is working. Didn't do anything. Actually, it made the problem worse in a sense, which is also a good thing to know. That's part of science. So then they put me in another project that had to do with like imaging. They're both imaging projects. It was kind of cool, but also hell. I want to be done. Protein bone marrow sounds like it could be useful for people low in iron. Not bone. Oh, maybe it's in bone marrow. Actually, yeah, not bone marrow, but bone fractures, which it could involve bone marrow. I guess I don't know. There's not enough from that data to know, but yeah, it's interesting. Found a new protein. They still pay him $0.5 every day. Education in the United States. Yeah, being a graduate student means you're poor. Because the state I live in, I'm technically... It's complicated. Bone fractures, the body uses to heal bones. Yeah. So bone fractures are really complicated, more than one would think, because there's a... Oh, am I on auto? Oops. When you break a bone, there's like 4 stages to healing. And in elderly people, the final stage where the bone actually forms, it could take 2 years, sometimes longer. And so in the elderly, bone fractures can actually be deadly over time because it's debilitating. Which is why it's super important to like understand like the aging behind bone fractures. Because it's deadly at older age, and it's the unfortunate reality most people don't realize. You get a hip fracture when you're like after the age of 60, the chance of mortality doubles for the next 5 years. And then just a normal bone fracture, your chances of mortality increase up to 20 years after the bone fracture. Like, it's breaking a bone later in life is just a death sentence. It's bad. It's not something a lot of people talk about either, which is surprising because it's an unfortunate reality of being human. So if I give someone an extra bone fracture protein, can't heal them faster. That's nice. Maybe, who knows? It's complicated. Or it could make it worse. I don't know. It's complicated. Meanwhile, Jackie Chan, I'm just gonna ignore that. Also, how's it going, Gamer Gene? How are you? Yeah, yeah. Jackie Chan especially. Or Tom Cruise jumping out of a plane. Doing well, how are you? Doing alright, but I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Volunteer as a test subject turned me into Wolverine. Yes. Who needs broken bones? So you could have adamantium bones. All right. Oh, egg burst. Just keep breaking your bones. Like keep growing back stronger for it. Hey, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Or it's the other way around. Yeah, it's kind of... There's a procedure. And now when understanding like bone biology from my masters. So, if you want to grow taller artificially, there's a procedure where they break your bones in your legs. And then they add like a metal scaffolding or like a plastic, I don't know, that helps like the bone grow slightly longer. Oh. And now knowing what I just told you guys, like, think how bad that is. So thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Appreciate it. Your point bone's gonna be so dense that I can punch through a stone wall. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the best way to practice for that is just like punch at a very early age. Use your fist to punch cement walls. And then after you break your hand so many times... I'm just kidding, don't do that, don't do that. If anything, that'll have the opposite effect. That'll give you osteoarthritis in like your 30s. And then you'll be miserable for your rest of your life. Don't do that. If only anime logic applied to real life. Okay, stack of growth. Going solo. Dude, I told Kaguya I'd use Trivi here. I guess I'll use Sparkle. And then Trivi here, which I know seems really stupid, but... Alright. Let's hope I didn't ruin the run doing this. Doesn't the procedure cause a lot of health issues? Yes, exactly. Growing taller artificially is bad. There's so many bad things about that. There's nothing good about that. Using Acid Light Cone Sparkle? Nah. Using her light cone. Oops. Oh. Okay. Oh. Aww. That was interesting. What's Cassius CR? I don't know off the top of my head. Well, I'll look after, because Sparkle's gonna skew it immensely. Uh-oh. Rip Sparkle. Oh, geez. I think... I guess I could look on Fribbles. Let me look on Fribbles. Since I have it up. It's 50 to 222. You wanna know with Sparkle Buff? Oh, with Sparkle Buff? Okay. Yeah, then we have to use our ultimate. I have my Sparkle at, let's see, 138.8 crit damage. But she's E6, so we're gonna, here, let's see what bonus we get. Okay, we got 111 more crit damage from E6 Sparkle. What does that include? Oh yeah, E6 just applies Cipher. Herring, crit damage, crit boost. We're missing? Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, friends together. No, that's there, 54%. Yeah, it's not a lot. And that's what the... I could have more crit damage on her, but it's so awful optimizing crit damage on Sparkle. That's the only stat and speed that benefit her. Does Rem TV gives 10? Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yep. Yeah, it's not a lot. Damn, is Sparkle gonna die? I might have seen counterintuitive, but at E6 her ultimate applies to everybody. Like her skill goes to everybody. It's kind of goofy. So it doesn't matter who you put the buff on because it just applies to everybody at E6. I'll still do that. Oop. So your average CR is 60 with armor. See, 50 without any buffs for crit rate. Yeah, so it should be 60. But it might not even be 60 because I think I'm over the speed. Unfortunately. Damn, they really hate Harmony characters. Huh. Oh, she's at 90 though. Oh, whoa. Hold up. Speed rolls and cashless lock them up. Yeah, not intentionally. It's because it was a... Yeah. I'll show in a second after this. I'm at 96.3 speed on her, which is not good because it should be below 95. So where's this other crit damage? Okay, Dream Diver. Now I'm confused. Sparkle buffing TV CDR increases buff. I don't know. Hold up. Isn't Dream Diver? Well, let me look this up. That's Sparkle's skill. Okay, so before we were looking at it without Sparkle's skill, just Cipher. which is Sparkle's passive. Now we're seeing it with her. That makes more sense. Friends together, is that... I don't know the names of skills off the top of my head. Okay, that's Remembrance Trailblazer, so it is increasing. Yeah, it's increasing that too. Because now we're getting 54.3% out of it. Okay. Interesting. Did you give EBCDR? It looks like it. Yeah, maybe when I looked last, the ultimate from Sparkle expired. Wow, there's a lot of fluctuation. Let's see. Oop. Hopefully this is enough to kill. Oop. Oh. Okay. And let's do this for the sake of his buff. No loss there. Okay. Pitch damage boost. Let me just check again. Yeah, 516. Okay, yeah, must have been without her skill before. Oh my gosh. Definitely notice not having tribute though. I'm gonna regret having to redo this because I don't think Tribute's gonna do very well against Hule. I thought Cassius would be faster, but no. Okay, at least we beat him. It's still a good score. Actually, that's still an excellent score, so I think we're fine. We'll see if Tribute can do this. I should have thrown Sunday on. Actually, Sunday would be better with Castorice. I don't know what I was doing. Hyper carry Yunli versus Hule? Maybe. I'll try that next. Mighty would have been great, but the problem is the weakness type. I guess we'll see. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, let's just see what happens. This might have been a terrible idea. Yes, her. Okay. Oh no. The fight of the ages. Damn. Where's Gotcha? Whoa. Alright, I'll do that after this. Thankfully, I have pulls from Apocalyptic Shadow. Oh no, we're gonna do this. Yeah, this is a terrible idea. But we might weakness break. Some true damage going. Wally from Angels of Delusion from Triple Z versus... Oh, I read that wrong. Wally. Because Angels of Delusions, we don't even know what they do. But they're probably not very significant. Not gonna see Angels of Delusions in Section 6. I can guarantee you Wally would at least be equivalent to a Section 6 character, if not more. Not Miyabi, but maybe Yanagi level. Fight Trivi. Trivi solos. Real question, how the hell did Special read it wrong? Because the Angel Delusions are lollies. I'm also dyslexic. Question real, how Special read wrong? I'll get this wolf eventually. Alright. Yeah, fight Trivi. Come on. We're almost there. One more attack. Do it. Alright, this is victory. Maybe. Oh no, I didn't even do that. Oh shoot. Alright, well, I technically beat it with Trivi. Okay, barely over. Wow, that was scary. That was yeah, that was kind of scary. I do like the solo thing though. Are we gonna do a full? Right? Like, should Trivi come to Gold Pool so I can get them? Heck yeah. I'm sure they will eventually. Probably not for a while. Definitely Link should sooner than Trivi though. Oh. It's Link's. I guess we get a 4-star. We should do another. Because why not? Oh, it's a loop. This guy is... Oh. 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 Ugh. I think Fugue I have. Yeah. That one's not worth it. Might as well just get Cypher. True. Cypher's be a better version of that character. Might even help Acreon at that point. Oop. Okay. I think I can try and do some story. Like these two, I technically have finished both of these. I just didn't go to the final part of the quest. But I can do that off stream. Oh boy. What is this? Wash away your fatigue. Prepare for the upcoming match. What the heck? Damn, what the heck? I don't have an epilogue. There's so many things I should just like finish so they just go away. Actually, at the end of them. I don't know. I am Cheeser. There we go. Look for Kratos. We gotta look for Kratos. That's right, I'm all the way back at this quest. I'm 2 versions behind. Oh boy. It is taking centuries to load. It's been 9,000 years. We're looking for Kratos. Looks like the game decided no Castorice. Ah, that's well then. Wow. I'll put Mighty here. It's very laggy. What about cheese toast? Cheese toast? Does he have Cheeto fingers? These doors would open fast. There's a butterfly. Gotta grab it. Investigate. I am a rebel fly. I am Groot. I can touch any water. I am the tiny butterfly powering into the wind. Oh. He's off. Is that young Mighty? Who's the guy over there? Now I'm all confused. I have no idea what's happening in this quest. Oh, it's Kratos. The city of Tretos, where Kratos is from. What no Kima is happening? Son of Gorgo. Gorgo. Kratos. Kratos the dummy. I keep on wanting to call him like a Kratos. Says Leo get mounted on the wall? That's a good question. By having skill issues. I can punch faster than he can run. That's kind of depressing. This guy is slow. Maybe he has osteoarthritis. Oh. Now we have the Yana speed. Oh. Never mind. What's happening? What are you up to? Somebody help me. Oh, we're... Is it going super squad family vlogs gaming? How are you doing? I appreciate the fact that you subbed. I am so far behind in the story. I don't even remember what was happening. Path of Strife. What's cooking? Good looking. How's it going, Rabbit? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Can't compute. Try again later. Thank you for subscribing. Super Squad Family Box team. I appreciate it. I don't know if that was super delayed. I don't know. Notification can be weird sometimes. Not too sure. Hey, yo, Rabbit. Yo, winning. Are you winning, Sean? Not too sure doesn't mean 100%. That's true. If it doesn't give you a value, it doesn't give you certainty that it's either not 100%. Nay, giving you all the wrong answers. Oh, yikes. Gorgo, your mother bore that name, the name the great founder of Castrum. Very much she upheld the name with the honor if you choose to change it back to my legacy. Do not fault me for winning, holding my loyalty. Whoa. I'm gonna jump off of her. Hey, yo. Don't do that. The bot is just, I'm finally exploring the moon. Oh, nice. On Minecraft? Nice. Is there special mobs on the moon, or is it empty? On a dungeon. Okay, so there's dungeons. Okay. Nice. I gotta try that mod. I've mucked around with it. I think I know which mod you're talking about. In Prominence mod pack. Walk to the boss room. It's called Astra. Yeah, Astra. A cool mod. But for the resources are a pain. Whoa. Your pawn. Okay, Mighty. Did nothing wrong. Gorgo, Mighty's mother. Whoa. Room I walked through had like 50 spawners. Yikes. Oh, the loot and ran. Old King Eurofont. Okay, so that's Mighty's father. His voice. It's got that Disney villain voice. There are no more noble than the most monstrous beast in Amphoreus. That's boy before cheese. Your voice gets deep before eating cheese. It's the cheese craving. End this cycle of bloodshed. Interesting. There's a theory that... that the chrysalis hairs become the titans, and that the existing titans were once chrysalis hairs because it's a cycle in Amphoreus. At least that's a theory if we're going off of Alicia realm. And apparently Gorgo, Mighty's mother, is the founder of something related to Ashram Kramos. But I guess, yeah, this guy wouldn't be Nikador. I don't know. There's this talk of ending it all. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Oh, he's the founder of the Cheesedom Palace. Cheesius. Cheesium Realm. Honkai Cheese Rail. The child shall descend to the sea of souls where he'll nourish the lance of fury and join the fallen heroes. Is that how he becomes immortal? Oh, is this like, what's his name? Achilles? Who dipped his feet into the river of Styx and then became immortal except for his Achilles heel. This by Mighty is unkillable. They put it in the Sea of Souls. Oh, never mind, she challenges him, okay. Crowned in blood. Cheesicle. Almost doesn't sound right. Armies remained in silence, only cries and waves of sea souls. See, instead of a black screen, they could have done what they did in Acreon's quest and had, I don't know, just a little bit of art. It'd be nice to see Gorgo facing off to the old king in front of the Sea of Souls. Even if it was just a still image. Be better than a black screen, Star Rail. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Down your private bath chamber. Uh-oh. You haven't slept so soundly in ages. Even death itself came to rouse you. Why does life slumber? Because the bed is warm. Yes. Yeah, a chill from the river souls wafted by a sensation of hauntingly familiar. Could death really be at your door? The sea of cheese. Exactly. Oh, is that Castorice? What the? Ooh. From her character trailer, why does life slumber? Ooh. Well, these comments are mean. No wonder I felt a chill. Why are you kind of mean? Alright, I'll ask her the middle question. Can't answer that question. Crown Prince of Chronos reveals the past in the trial of hypothesis. The past gained to the travels. Head to the book and write it down. So many things to add to the book. Uh-oh, there's an imposter here. Ooh. Alright, I guess. Oh, I have to go to this menu to do that. Oh no. How do I go to the book? The Book of Soul. The big book. I go here. Not here. Where's Gotchapole? Alright. Oh, there's the book. Boring. Story, do a poll. Alright, I'm gonna pull on Acreon. Oh my god. That scared me. Imagine. Oh, it's scary. Yes. Yeah, that would have been bad. Why is Cash just not moving? +1 silver? Hey, I mean, silver's good. Be worth it in the long run. Oof. Oof. They talk like Smeagol. We'll miss it. We'll miss our chance. It makes sense by using we. They're all from the same person. Mama gave us something like this before. Oof. Yeah, I know this quest. I know what happens. The Tribby lore is super depressing. Tribios and Tribios' mother. Lady Tran became awfully upset after hearing that. Okay. A relic from Yanis Papa's worth small fortune. I'm super depressed. Hey yo, boy. I'm sorry to hear that. Not good. Name your price. Glare at her in silence. Not so fast. I object to this. Got some nerve to rip off a Crystal's hair. Truly, I'll call it a fakery. Try to pull a fast one on us. Ooh. I don't know how this could be turned into a pun. Let's see, let's ask Cat GBT. Let's see. The AI has been really bad with puns, so make a pun out of being super depressed. Let's see. It's thinking. Hold up, ChatGPT's thinking. I used to be under a lot of pressure, but now I'm depressed. Alright, ChatGPT. Hold special meeting for Lady Trainer Man of her home. Okay. This is the gift I've been searching for. It's like terrible puns. VTuber. Magic elevator. Cassius is body blocking me from getting on there. Oh no, not Cassius. That makes more sense now. I learned more about the Hoyo strike. Oh, with the VAs. Yeah. As soon as I read what two of the VA said about, like, I think it was what's his name? Oh, the VAs are effed up. Yeah. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name? The character in Genshin with the ice catalyst. Oh my god. Why am I blanking on his name? Risley's VA was saying about how it all works. And that a lot of the VAs are striking for no reason. They want to be paid more. Yeah, exactly. And then Aether's VA basically confirmed it with how contracts work with union and non-union, and what was it, like most of them are part of union, or is it the opposite? I don't remember. I just stopped following after I heard what both of them said, and I'm like, oh, okay. Hoyo never and can't sign a contract with the union. The union is trying to monopolize VAs. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. And I've read a lot of bad things about the unions too. One particular union, I throw away a VA who doesn't agree with the boss. Yeah. I mean, in general, labor unions are a good thing, but they can be a bad thing if they're trying to exploit their own union members for money, and that can happen. I don't know the in this context. Oh, there's a treasure right here. But just off what the Risley VA said, it's like, oh, these people. Oh, I said people are talking about Castorice following. Stupid bot. Bots have been so bad on Twitch lately. Boop. I don't know where that spear went. At this point, we're probably going to start replacing VAs because they have like a year worth of voice lines to voice. Yeah. And people are already getting tired of mute characters with story. Especially Star Rail. I don't know what happened to that spear. I thought I was paying attention, but clearly I was not. Dude. Unless it ended up over here. Ah, I can find the spear later. Oh, that sucks. Darn. Yeah, I mean, and it's in their right to replace the VA that are doing that. That are essentially striking against their own interest. I mean, the AI thing does suck too, but... yeah, I don't, it's a complete mess. Look, Flutter, the golden pool waters are pouring down from the skies. How much power and might is contained therein. Rainwater is equal opportunity falls on both the rich and the poor, but not in this pool of water. One of these days, I'm going to bathe in those golden waters. Thousands of people stare at me. That's what it really means to have value in my life. Okay. Holy cow, I actually lost that spear. Hopefully it, like, respawned. I legit lost it. Unless it's down below. I was not paying attention. Yikes, that sucked. Paths of Kefli and Giannis in places beyond the sky. The highest honor of Okima after she tried killing us. Dew of divine blood. The ambrosia. I'm not drinking age yet. My hand is trembling under the weight of this gift. We need to think about this first. That's trippy. Oh, what? It sounded like trivia. It's high scene. Okay. It's because our voice is soft and the vowels are emphasized. Cassie. Is a Glee's nickname Agai or a Glee? Great, Danny. Who is this? Lady Iglea should always be Lady Iglea. Reminds me of an old friend with pink hair. Wonder who that could be.
エーグルの女才として太陽の光で皆さんを癒すのが私の役目ですから。そういえば
I can't even like speed through this even if I wanted to. It has the dot dot dot, which means you can't click through it.
よければお友達になってくれませんか？あなたたちの知るす
もちろん構いませんよ。あなたたちもどうか信じてください。この贈り物に先ほど話した内容以上の深い。
It's so
まさかアグライア様は優秀な
compared to like other characters' designs, her clothing looks so metallic. It's so interesting. They designed it like that. Clearly intentional, but questionnaire.
先ほどから気になっていたんだが、表情や声のトーンを読み取ったり、調査用アンケートを作ると言ったり、
Usual skill set for cloak priest.
改めて紹介しましょう。彼女は
Nos Forest Grove of Epiphany, head nurse of the medical as the Twilight Courtyard.
金光の庭の首席看護先日ニカドリーの襲撃を受けたことに。
でも私が一番得意なのは皆さんの心の病を癒すことなんです。
A little sunbathing court will chase all your worries away. It'll also give you skin cancer.
なるほど。心理カウンセラーというわけか。
皆さん心の整理がついたみたいですね。
もう少しいてもらいたいところ。
それは
安心してください。あなたを困らせる。
はい。行方不明の
Anaxa, aha. We're finally going there. Back to bed again. Boring. What? Oh, I mean to answer that way. That was a bad answer. Spindle. Left. Okay, so it's just a token of respect. Cool, so we're going to the Grove of Epiphany finally. You have divine blood. What? Cool. Let's do another. Why not? It would be bad if we hold another cash. I don't have any questions. Let's go. What the? Lemon time.
ヒヨンシーさん、僕が見つけたんだ。今朝ちょっとイライラしてて、気分転換にオクヘイマの郊外に
collapsed on the roadside train notes that these good doctors had brought our new friend in the city for a doctor. Doctor. Caused by the black tide.
患者が目の前にいる以上わかりました。僕もこの二人とも僕についてこい。オクヘイマから飛ぶぞ。
Yeah. Speed boost.
この道から飛べばすぐにキャスちゃん、グレイちゃん、準備はいいか？
God, the JPVA for the trivias is so adorable. Let's go. Alright, to the Grove of Epiphany, finally. For centuries, an entire version. Scale of Justice, Tatalon, the Law Titan. Tatalon permits neither favoritism nor injustice, safeguarding Amphoreus' taboos, boundaries, while prescribing logic and law for all things.
宝石と羊毛フェルトを縫い合わせるのはキャスミュ あなたもやってみたいのですか？もちろんです。
What the
そ
heck?
れにしても本当に不思議。この何日か一緒にいるうちに
I will grow hands that are as pretty as Cass hands. Gary, don't teach her how to sew, Cass. Absolutely an Alicia quote right there. Angry men. God, that voice. Fluffier, you'll learn a powerful new ability, transform into a cute girl now. A little pink puppy.
それから先行の時ですね。寝言を聞く限り。寝言？
Keep talking.
ママ、恥ずかしい。もちろん。確かドリアン様のお母様。しかもヤノサポリス史上一
It
番
was
す
the
ごい
prophecy of deliverance. That's interesting.
僕たちに救世の
Well, I guess Trivios. Oh, no. Because they're technically the Trivios, which is Trivios, split into a bunch of versions of herself. But then her mother, the Holy Maiden of Yanisop, prior to Trivia. And this might be an exaggeration, strongest Holy Maiden of all of our history. But then you have Mighty, whose mother was the founder of Castrum Cremos or something like that. Okay, so that's two parents of Chrysalis hairs that are super powerful. They play a role in... I don't know if we'll ever learn much about Aglia. It'll be interesting to see Cypher, given she represents... what's his face? The giant hand, whatever that titan is called. Essentially green. Trying to think who else. I wonder if we'll learn about Castorice's parents. She has a twin sister who's the dragon. Little Mimi. Oh, this is a cool area. I wonder if we learn about Anexora's parents too. What time is it? Oh, it's 12. Okay. Golden fragments raining radiance as I just unlocked this area. Super speed. Whoa. God, from an angle that looked like the birds in Penacony, and maybe they did that intentionally. Blue flowers bloom at the feet. Faceless guardian appears to have stood a millennia, searching for generation scars that pass by. Alright, let's go through this dialogue. Oh, that's so cool. The giant tree bowed slightly in the silence for tilting and falling into the green waves, passing a breeze rustling through the leaves, sigh, softly fading to the lightless ocean above on high. Take a photo of the big tree. Yeah, big tree. That is really beautiful, though.
この写真それは分裂する枝さその昔最初の学者 セレサスが人々それなら僕も知ってるぞこのミューミミミミメ何か
Something feels off.
学びを求めるものを常しかし今は
No way in. There should be a way in.
何かしらの方
Mhm.
もしかしたらミュウミュウミミ
Okay, so there's clearly something wrong.
ほど静まり返
Ooh, a beetle. Observe our great master Cersei, such nobility, holiness Cersei's wear. My master's mercy, forgiveness, your sightless ignorance, Aquila's enlightenment lies just behind me, rooted and bathed in their glory and radiance. Yeah.
見つけたみんな向こう側に飛べるぞ
Those, yeah. Ooh, a plate.
扉向こう側どこにあるんだろう
Alright, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll go in. Oh god, this looks like the tree in Elden Ring. The hag tree. Oh my god.
What are you doing, step bro?
How's it going, Fuzzy? How are you doing? Oh my god, I thought I was like tripping or something. The tree moving from like this angle. I thought the platform was moving. Oh, that really... Whoa. Doing well, I'm glad to hear that. Good to hear. How about you? Been busy. Alright, otherwise.
この程度さすがですねこの先は慈愛の庭のはずです
When are you not busy or stressed? Great point. ああ。
やはり妙ですねミュミュミュミュミュ静かすぎて
They really are asleep. Uh-oh. Just like what I'll be in for 3 minutes. Uh-oh. Not holding back.
いないみたいだなそういえばトリアン・アグライア様がおっしゃっていましたよねそれは呪帝がサーシスのモネータよトゥローディをもって誓いを封じそなたに願わんそな
This ritual prayer, it's part of those recorded in the handbook of Mystia's priest. Yikes.
おかしいですね
Something's appearing. Are they all ghosts? That's a dryad. Whatever that is. In memory is Golden Raid. Vittoria full meow meow meow. Yeah, meow 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 meow. Blending bloodlines of those they touch. That day forward, there was you in me and I in you. Ew, what the heck? I'm sure that has to do with knowledge, but still.
Yeah.
Meow. Nya 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 nya. Nya nya nya. Ooh, there's this minigame. I could break one of these. Yeah, sure, knowledge. Let me tell you about knowledge. I misclicked something. On threads entwined the root, the titan rest here, gold butterflies float hide, covering the dust, a love between kin. The bloodstreams they touch. Okay. Ooh, there's a beetle. Our Lady Mincia once spun with familiar love to create first golden thread as tribute to Cersei's. Whoa. Golden butterflies burst forth into their husk, their scale dust raining like golden stars descending to the earth. Um, uh, no. Damn. Whoa. What the? Okay, I did not do that intentionally. Wow. Huh. That was something. Golden Roommate. I'm gonna run ahead. Oh, it probably won't let me. Oh, it will. It's surprising. Meow. Yeah, it probably won't let me.
そういうことだったのね。
Oh. Surprising. That's a really disturbing sound.
この品で最後だね。
Do I have some good news? Oh. What is your good news? Always excited to hear good news. I have a PC up and running within this week. Oh, okay, that's awesome. That's exciting. Yeah, it's been a while. That's super exciting. Do 2x that upgrade for my current PC. Nice. Oh, that's good too. So not just a functioning PC, but now improved. That's awesome. Statistically 2x. Damn. Okay. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Super happy, I'm sure. That's awesome. How many months has it been that you've been without a PC? Almost 3 Gs. Lost track of time? Same here. Well, glad to hear that you'll have a PC again. Huzzah. Using a laptop makes me sad. Yeah. I feel that. But not as sad as not having anything. True. Black cloak and sword. Or the great tree. There a teleporting point over there? There it is. Oh. What lovely eyes you have, Grandma. What? I don't know, maybe I need 2 sunglasses to see. Let's I think I need like extra sunglasses to see. Let's see, there we go. Make these extra tiny. There we go. I think I can see now. They seem a little off. Get rid of them. More signals equals better vision. Exactly.
よし
Exact. We continue the story, but oh no. Oh, it just like locked it for me. Okay. Preview. Okay. Why it's showing all the other stuff. Alright, I think I'll do one more of these and then I'll see. Let's do no healers. Make it interesting. It's how entry. Yeah, I should probably go to bed.
そろそろ
Unfortunate.
出発
And I have to.
授けます
Uh-oh.
みんなをいじっ
Oh god, unless Asterisk dies.
大丈夫
She might die. Oh gee. Oh my god, this is a terrible idea.
海へ向く朽ち果てて
I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. This is a bad idea.
出発命はもろくないのです授けます
Wow. Oh boy. Current team is too underpowered. Oh. I see. Yeah, that's wow. Who knew having a healer with a character that takes away HP was so important? Just a little. Damn, that was yikes. Oof. Did not end well.
私を信不可能はない
Then they died too quickly.
朽ち果ててやっ授けます
天使を授けん
大好きよいく西風になって
I've been going to bed so late, like 2 a.m. and then getting up early, so I'm really... my brain is just dead at this point.
厄介を避けん
That was the wrong button.
償いたまえ亡者再臨
No, I totally get that. And then like, earlier this week I'm like, oh, I'll go to bed early. Goes to bed at 2 a.m. which is not early. Not good. It's not healthy. Staying up till 3, wake you up at 8. Oof, yeah, see that's just as bad. 2 a.m. is early in the morning. Exactly. Yeah, for me it's go to bed at 2 a.m. Wake up at like 6:30, or between 6:30 and 7 a.m. About 4.5 hours of sleep. And then for you, if you're going to bed at 3 and then waking up at 8, that's 5 hours. So it's like, it's basically the same. Not good. I don't recommend. I remember when I was in college, I'd go to bed at like 3, 4 a.m. every day But then I would wake up at like 10 or 11 every day, which was really not good. Especially because before grad school, I was looking for a job. And then that's why I went to grad school, because I couldn't get a job. But it didn't help that I would wake up so late in the day, because the work day starts at 8, 9 a.m. But I learned from the streamers. Fair enough. Streamers with normal bedtime? What? Alright, let's do Glia. Going through all the 3.0 characters. We'll do Mighty next. Impossible challenge. I'm going to bed early challenge. Top 10 challenges TikTok doesn't want you to know. Today, I'm gonna go to bed early. First one to go to bed early doesn't wake up at all. I don't know. I can't think of something bad besides, I don't know. Oh, ooh, that's kind of bad. Yeah, no, bad. Used to go to bed early, but it failed. Gone wrong at 3 a.m. Oh, no, I triggered story. I didn't mean to do that. Why did it teleport me here? Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. Why did it do that? Oh, that makes me so angry. Oh, wow. It teleported me here. Oh. And then I stepped forward and that was enough to trigger this. Oh, that's so frustrating. These enemies are also actually difficult. See if they might get a chance to attack. Oh. Tell me about those enemies. I think they take away max HP. Yeah, converts a portion of the hit target's reduced HP to corrosion. Yeah, and then they... After attacking, restore a portion of HP. The more targets are hit, the more HP is restored. When taking a damage, a portion is reduced, converted to corrosion. Corrosion is dispelled via restoration, means the unit obtains renewal. Yeah. I think they had a special health bar though before. Maybe not. No. Okay, this I can leave. No! I want to go to bed. Maybe I could just close the game. Maybe that's what I'll do. Oh, I'm so pissed off. I did not want this to happen. No, you don't. I don't know, I might just close the game. Vine boom.
やはり彼女たちは火種が今だ。
火種がまだあること。
ただ
ただ
今優先すべきは火種の確認、それから
Alright. Find an
ジュリアン
Axa.
たちは出発。
そうあることをね。
でもライアちゃん、
彼の性格は誰よりもよく知っていますから。
That blasphemous performer
あの神を
knew that he was too long for this world. He certainly tried to seize the core flame, drag it out and down with them. Damn.
いいえ、内遊今頃、
それってつまり
いくら紛争の座が空いているとはいえ、この黒い波の到来は
So the black tide is getting aggressive, but the strife
わかった。
core flame hasn't been claimed by Crystal Slayer.
師匠、命がけで脱出した彼を
Oh, so it's like trying to take the core flame.
僕は大丈夫だと。ミミミュミュミミミュミュ。なんと言えばお二人に対するアナイクス先生は
I'm just speaking to the dialogue. I want to go to bed.
それなら僕も知ってるぞ。理性の象徴であるサーシスは新しいし、ええ、ただオロミュ確かにそうです。僕はサーシスも大丈夫だから。グレイちゃん、キャスちゃん、わかりました。そして
Weft. It's such a weird name. A weft.
それが
Which is a
それは
spool of
僕たちも、はい、
string, I guess.
覚えていますか。
Let's see if I look up
物語の
weft.
中の勇敢な大英雄のこと。
What's the definition of a weft?
彼らはいつだって
Oh yeah, crosswise the threads on a loom, in which the threads are passed to make a cloth. Oh, that's not what I thought a weft was. Never mind.
キャスちゃんの言う通りだ
It's
な。
basically cloth made of threads on a
ミュー
thing.
ミミミミミミミューミューミューミューミューミミミミミミミミミュー。
Okay, I think I'm gonna end and go to bed. But I'm glad to hear, Fuzzy, that you're able to go back to the PC. That's exciting. Appreciate everybody that dropped by. Fortunately, I must end. Hope everybody has a good one. Bye bye.